What's up, folks? Thanks for checking out my channel, Big T's Recipes. And today I am making a Spanish-inspired dish. Finally got that down. It took me 3 or 4 takes to do that. Chicken, chorizo, and shrimp paella. You're gonna wanna check this out. Let's get started. I'm gonna start by browning my chicken. I've got about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I have marinated for a couple of hours. All I used was olive oil, some salt and pepper, an Italian seasoning blend, and some turmeric and coriander to give a great color. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of butter, get this melted. And a little cooking oil. Okay, our chicken is pretty much cooked. You don't have to cook this all the way through because you are going to finish it here in a little bit. But I'm just going to scoop this out and transfer it to a bowl before we get our chorizo started. Next, I'm going to go right back in the pan with pork chorizos, ground chorizo, about 9 or 10 ounces, just one little package. And I'm not having to add any oil because there's so much fat in this. It's going to have plenty. And we're just going to let this brown before we add our vegetables. After the chorizo's cooked for about 5 minutes, I'm going in with my vegetables. I've got 1 yellow onion, 1 red, and 1 green bell pepper. And we're going to saute these for about 10 minutes until they're soft. Look how pretty that is. Been sauteing these veggies with this chorizo for about 10 minutes. I'm going in with 4 cloves of minced garlic. After 1 or 2 minutes sauteing the garlic, we're going in with 6 ounces of tomato paste. I have removed the lid from both ends. Check this trick out. Right out, clean as can be. Alright, once you have your tomato paste really mixed in well with your vegetables and your chorizo, I'm going in with 1.5 cups of short grain rice. This is actually like a sushi rice that I found in my local store. I want to pour this in, kind of toast this rice before I add my seasonings and my chicken stock. Now it's time to season. I've got everything in one little jar. Half a teaspoon on everything. Salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, coriander, Italian seasoning blend, and turmeric. Let's get that all in there. Let's mix. And then there's one final ingredient that takes this over the top to the next level, and that is saffron threads. This stuff is like gold. Very expensive for a very little amount. So let's put some of that in there, and it's just going to be outstanding. Last thing homemade chicken stock. You can click the link above to watch my homemade chicken stock video. I use this stuff in all kind of recipes. It's so much better than just your average box or canned stock. I've got 3 cups going in. Look how pretty that is. Get this stirred. We're going to turn our heat to high to bring this to a boil. Okay, we're starting to get a slight boil. I want to cover this, turn my heat to a low simmer, and cook this for 15 to 20 minutes or until the liquid has evaporated. Okay, after 15 minutes, we're going to remove the lid. As you can see, we still have a little liquid. And I'm going to add a 12-ounce bag of frozen peas. Get this mixed. These are gonna thaw and cook in this hot liquid. Look how pretty that is, wow. And once you get that, I've got a pound of shrimp, peeled and deveined, that I'm just gonna place throughout. Once you have all your shrimp, just give them a little press so they get in the mixture. For a little color, a little smoked paprika. And we'll cover it for 5 more minutes. Time is up. Look at this. The last thing I want to do is take half a lemon, get that lemon juice all in, catch the seeds. Just a bright flavor here going in. And then garnish with a little fresh chopped parsley. We are done. It is time for a bite, and I cannot wait to try this. If it tastes anything like it smells, I'm gonna be in heaven. The flavors of this paella are just something that here in the South, we're not accustomed to. There's so much Cajun and Creole and all the cooking and all the recipes here. This is a little outside the box, different flavors, but it's easy, it's simple, and you have it at your fingertips. Go to your grocery store, find some of these seasonings, change up your meals, and you will find something like this that you will fall in love with. To me, the paella is just a Spanish-style jambalaya. So if you think about it in that aspect, you've made jambalaya before, you can make this and you will love it. If you've had paella before, in the comments below, let me know what style or ingredients that you used. I'd love to try them. If you've never had paella, hit that like button because you learned something new today. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss Big T's next recipe. Cheers. Today I am making and Spanish inspired. No. And today I'm making a Spanish inspired dish. Okay. Say that 5 times fast. And today I'm making a Spanish inspired dish that only took me 3 or 4 takes to do. Chicken, chorizo, and shrimp paella. And I had it good and then I was moving uphill. All right, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.